So it's you, huh? I knew you'd be coming today. I've been waiting for you. You were probably expecting another awesome Duckaja video, but there's one thing you probably didn't expect today when you came to watch this video. The mustache. Mustache gang! That's right, I have shaved my beard and I only have a mustache now. You are welcome, internet. This is what separates the men from the boys. Mustaches. But do not let my beautiful mustache distract you from what this video is actually about today. It is about another G Fuel product. As I said in the last video, we've had a plethora of G Fuel products come out this year. From new tubs to new cans, all these different collaborations. We've had new content left and right on this channel provided by the new sub G Fuel's releasing. Today is no exception. Not only do you guys get to take a look at my brand new mustache, but today we're also taking a look at the brand new Sonic the Hedgehog inspired Peach Rings tub flavor. Instead of cans, this one is the tub. I think it was around 2 videos ago that I covered the can version of this flavor. And typically the powder does come out first, but like I said in the last video, this time they're starting backwards as we had the cans first and the tub comes out a little later this month. Inside of this box here, I have a collector's box that comes with the shaker and the flavor itself. I'm gonna dive into this and let you guys know what I think about it. But before we hop into that, I want to do something new. Obviously, I have a lot of new things going on my face. And honestly, the response to me just having a mustache is pretty split. I'd say like 53% of people like it and like 47% of people don't like it. But across the board, you can't deny the fact that it's a little memeable. So it is time for meme contest! I'm gonna take a couple seconds here to do a few poses where you guys can screenshot me and make me into different memes with my brand new glorious mustache. Make your absolute best Duckaja mustache memes, post them on Twitter or Reddit and tag me in them. And the winner of the best Duckaja mustache meme will get a free tub of G Fuel of your choice. This will run for 1 week only! So from this date to this date, make your best memes, go. Let me give you a couple of poses to work with first. Is that enough? Also, while you're at it, we're really close to 50,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to subscribe and join the family, feel more than free to do so. Now that you're subscribed and you have made a Duckaja mustache meme, let's open this box. And if you've watched this channel for a while, you know it's really weird to open boxes with normal things. So here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna show you 3 weird items, and you're gonna guess the item in the comment section down below that I'm gonna open the box with. You will have 5 seconds to do this, so let's go ahead and present our different items to open today's collector's box. Will it be A, my super cool cop sunglasses? Will it be B, a regular old box opening knife? Or is it C, will I be opening this collector's box with another collector's box? Cast your votes down below. I'll give you 5 seconds and ready, set, go. Are you done yet? If you guessed the collector's box, you're correct. They tell me that science has gone too far, but I say it hasn't gone far enough. I'm thinking we can open this pretty simply with this box. It's got these sharper corners we can pierce this tape with. Let's make a slight incision right there. Yeah, this is not doing anything. If I create like a space to like just puncture it, then they'll be good, right? Oh god, that opened the box. We got one of the boxes open. There we go. That's actually working. Dude, I can open a box with anything. I'm really excited for this one because it's a collector's box and I haven't had a collector's box in these reviews in a while. So here we go. Look at that. Sonic the Hedgehog. Again, the second best hedgehog to ever exist. Shout out to my boy Shadow. The box is pretty minimalistic with having Sonic on the front, and on the back you can see one of the playing worlds. Very minimalistic. Got a nice blue colorway to it. Some like yellow accents. I like this design, but I feel as if they could have done a little bit more with it, honestly. I mean, look at this hype sauce box. Like, how much is really going on here? Not to knock on this box over here, but boxes like this, I just have so much more detail, I feel. But what's more important than the design of the box is what's on the inside. Take it out of the box. I actually haven't had a new shaker in a while either. Add this to my collection as well, and there you go. Sonic the Hedgehog logo on the front with Sonic himself. A nice blue and yellow colorway with a little red accent for like the shaker divider in the middle. Very solid shaker, and we have a to-go scooper with it on the inside. And then last out of the box, we got the tub itself, and this is a really cool design. I thought the box was a bit more minimalistic, but this right here is really well done. Again, a yellow, red, and blue colorway with Sonic right on the front. And as you turn it a little bit, you can see like into the game world itself. Being someone who has kept up with G Fuel for years now, and to see how far they've come with their collaborations is really mind-blowing. They're working with Sonic the Hedgehog for a flavor. That's insane. And like the Peach Ring cans were phenomenal. As a matter of fact, I was drinking one this morning as I was working on stuff. There's a little side-by-side comparison of the two for you. I'll do another video on cans versus tubs down the road when we have more of both. You guys seem to really enjoy that, so I'm excited to make that for you as well. To open, you take your thumb and shove it in the inside of the crease, drag a little bit just like this. We're off the top, and let's see how this smells. Smells very tart to me, actually. Like the can itself was extremely sweet, but just smelling it, my tongue kind of waters. It smells as if it's going to be sour, and the scooper is not on top, so we have to go deep sea diving. Awesome. Where are you? Oh my god, it's actually at the very bottom. Stick my whole fist in here. G Fuel, please put something on the lid to keep the like scooper at the top. All we ask. I believe both the cans and the tubs are out available to you guys right now as well, so if you guys want to pick up either either one of those, you can use code DUCK for 30% off right now. Use my code, save yourself some money, help me out as a content creator. It's a win-win across the board. Pour our water in just like so. Glug, 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 glug. And we're gonna take one full scoop and put it into our water we have here. I usually like to let the powder mountain over inside of the scoop for a little extra flavor. That's just personal preference, so let's go ahead and add it in, see what we got. It's starting to look like it's a goldish yellow color, and I really like that because it goes well with the color design of the whole entire scheme they have going on here. So the last thing to do is take our shaker cup and shake, 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 and done. Okay, there we have it. So now it's turned into more of like an orangish yellow instead of just like a solid yellow like before, which obviously makes sense because they're trying to imitate the Peach Rings look of having like that orangish yellow tint. I feel like everything peach from G Fuel is usually pretty good. Peach iced tea is pretty good. Peach mango was fantastic. I hate that that's not in stock anymore. The Peach Ring cans were great, so hopefully this is too. Let's go ahead and give it a pop. Everybody please be quiet for the pop. 3, 2, 1. That was a good pop. You know it was a good pop because the top just like flipped forward. Now that I've shook everything around, it does smell a lot sweeter. It smells very candy-esque. They nailed it on the head with these cans, so I'm hoping they get it right on this as well. So without further ado, I'm gonna test this out, rate it 1 out of 10, and let you guys know if I think this is something you should be picking up as well. Please take whatever G Fuel you have in your hands, put it against the screen so we can cheers really quickly. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and try this out. The new Peach Rings flavor inspired by Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Okay, that's very consistent with what the cans were, just obviously without the carbonation. Interesting, so this tastes even sweeter than the cans did, and I said the cans already taste really sweet. I mean, there is a little bit of a zest to it because, you know, if you ever had Peach Rings before, they had that crystallized sugar on the edge of the rings. Kind of makes your tongue tingle a little bit. I feel a lot of like zing on the edges of my tongue. Is that normal? They've emulated it very, very well. And like, it's sweeter, and you guys, if you've watched this channel before, you know that I don't really particularly like the sweet flavors as much as I like the sour flavors, but I'm liking this one more than I even like the can, even though this is much sweeter than the already sweet can. I said the word sweet a lot of times. Sweetness is the name of the game for this flavor. The Peach Rings flavor, can or tubs, you gotta know what you're getting into. There's something unique about the powder, and I can't quite put my finger on it yet, but it feels as if I'm getting more of an experience with the powdered version of this than I was with the can. Maybe the carbonation kind of took away from some of the flavor within the Peach Ring can that I'm getting way more of now in the powder, but I don't know, as I sit here and drink this, the more of like a well-rounded experience it feels like. This is not as well-rounded as something like Hype Sauce is, with like a perfect balance of sweet and sour. It has way more sweetness than it does sourness, but I feel like they did it just right because if it was any more sweet, it would have been overdoing it. Let me say it like this: if you're new to G Fuel and you're just getting into it, you don't know which flavor to buy, but you really like peaches and you really like sweet stuff, this is probably what you're gonna want to pick up first. It's all about knowing what you're into the most, and luckily for you guys, G Fuel has a wide array of flavors for people that like sour stuff, people like sweet stuff, and even more lucky for you, I have videos on almost every single flavor past Chug Rug's release on my channel, so you can check out anything you want. Across the board, I really like this. I like this more than I even like the cans, and I already really like the cans. Still probably not gonna top my Sour Blue Chug Rug cans or like my Noisy Butter Starfruit. Those are S tier for me. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I gave the cans like an 8.7 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a 9.3. This is really good. It steps it up a little bit more. It's really hard to pinpoint what is so much better about it than just having it in the can version. This just feels like a more well-rounded experience to me, and honestly, I love things that are well and rounded. So that's the final rating for me. I'm really interested to see what you guys think about this. If you pick it up, please tell me what you think about it in the comments down below. I think there's gonna be a lot of positive response to this. I don't know if it's gonna be a permanent flavor because again, it's like a collaboration they're doing, but get it while you can. Let me know what you think about it, and hopefully you guys enjoy what I put out for you here today. And if you did and you don't mind doing so, go ahead and drop a sub like man. That's a subscribe, a like, and a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Shout out to my Tier 5 supporters, Soccer Polak and Grufftuck. Tier 5 supporters get a shout out at the end of every single video by name. So if you guys want to become a Tier 5 member or a member of any sort, you can click the link down below to get your name shout out at the end of the video, as well as a lot of other really cool perks. I appreciate you guys to the max. Thank you for supporting the channel. Again, shout out to Soccer and Grufftuck. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.